Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So since I bought my Canyon, I've decided that I wanted to change the Garmin mount at the front of the bike. And so I wanted something where I could also mount a front light underneath it too. And so it's just a bit neater. I did consider the Canyon one that they offer, but I wanted the ability to change the light down the track if I wanted to and not be stuck to use their one, which actually looks really good, but I just wanted the option to change the light in the future if I wanted. And also when I get a sponsorship from GoPro, which I'm still waiting for, I want to be able to mount a GoPro underneath too. So this is the K-Edge combo mount for Garmin. It arrived in the mail today. I actually bought this off Facebook Marketplace because the guy had a brand new one selling for, it was $100 Australian, and I think usually they are about $170 Australian, so I was quite pleased with that. Yeah, and he sent it straight to my house too, so that was awesome. The Garmin that I'll be mounting on it is the Garmin Edge 130, a nice small one. Then I went to Trek yesterday and I bought the Iron 100 bicycle light, and yeah, so this was, I think this was $55 Australian. I just want it for daytime visibility, so I think that'll have enough. Yeah, I think it says 8 hours a day flash. Yeah, so I think that'll be totally fine for even long rides. So of course you had to buy an adapter or a different mount for it, so I had to get this, and this was $20, and this is just to mount the light. So the guy at Trek said that I needed that one specifically to be mounted here. So I'm going to go through that now. I've got my Allen keys here, ready to go. It seems like I only need Allen keys too, so yeah, see how we go. Okay, so now we're ready to start installing all this on the bike. First of all, I need to take off my previous Garmin mount. This one for some reason didn't want to center very well when I put the Garmin on. It was always a bit off-centered like this. The other thing was I had to buy M4 screws for this as well. The standard M5 bolts that are, well, they seem to be with most of these mounts, they don't fit in well in this particular Canyon model, so just look out for that too. I bought the M4 screws from just this hardware, like this online hardware store on eBay, and I think it cost about $2, so yeah, that was well worth it. So I'll take this off first. You can see there's a slight difference in the M4 screws to the M5. M5 are slightly thicker. Don't try to put these in your Canyon bike. So I've just stumbled across this QR code for correct bolt placement. The QR code didn't actually work for this, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But on the back of the packet it says to just make sure that you put one bolt in one of these and then one in there. So I had just a quick look, and because my Garmin's quite small, I can put the mount in the closest one, whereas I imagine if you had a bigger computer, you'd probably put it in one of the ones further back, just so you've got some more space, but mine's very small, so yeah, I'll put it there. Okay, so I'm going to put a bolt in the top here, and then the other one this long apart. I'm just going to put them in loosely to start, and then I'll tighten them at the end. Okay, so after having a few attempts at this, I realised that I probably need to put a small little washer in between the one at the back. It's just wobbling around a little bit too much otherwise, so yeah, that seems to do it. So I'll just do that. Now, no wobble at all, so that solved it. Just give it a fraction more of a tighten. Cool, that step's done. Okay, the next step is attaching this light. Now when you buy it, it comes on this strap mount here, which you could put around your handlebars or around your seat post if you wanted to. So we're just going to take that off. It's a simple clip mount. And I'm going to attach it onto this adapter that I bought for the combo mount. And so it just slips on like this. Yep, and that's on. And now we just attach it to the mount. So it's got another screw in here. Just take this out. And hopefully this just slots in. There we go. Final step, add the Garmin. And that's all done. Thanks for watching, everyone. So far I'm very happy with this new setup. It's much cleaner, much more aerodynamic for when I'm going speedy 20 kilometers an hour down Beach Road. Overall, I think with price wise, I think it's reasonable. The adapter, $20, probably not as reasonable, but you know, that's the world of cycling. You pay a lot of money for these kind of things. And one thing I really like about the light is that even when it's mounted, the on button is at the top. Sometimes some of the lights get flipped upside down and it can be a little bit more awkward. It seems very simple to use. You just press the on button, flick through a couple of the settings, which one's going to be most suitable. I'll play around with that. The guy at Trek told me that there can be a little bit of an issue with the USB cable. There's this mini USB that's supplied in the box, but he said don't use a different lead because sometimes it doesn't like it and doesn't charge as well. So I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I may as well just use the one that it came with. So yeah, overall quite happy. And if you're going to put this on a Canyon, remember the M4 bolts and probably that extra washer at the back too. Hope this helps someone. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.